it down, but that's it.
Hey y'all, man, what's going down, man? This blue motherfucking money, man. We in here in Clark, Texas, man. Shout out Straight On Production.
So where you from?
From here in Clark. I mean, you know, if you want to be technical, I'm really from Yellowstone. You know what I'm saying? But I jumped out the porch here in Clark, you know, got my first shot, fucked my first hoe right here. This is where I'm from, this home.
So at what age did you move to Hearn Clark from Yellowstone?
It had to be, I was on South Miami too. I got out here I was like 11. I was in the 4th grade. I was in the 4th grade, so. However old I was at that time.
So like at the 4th grade, that's when you jumped off the porch?
Man, here in Clark fucked in this hood, man.
And when you say jumped off the porch, like what you mean by that?
Oh, nigga know I get active, man. I jumped out the porch.
For sure.
It started out like, you know, stealing cars and shit. I was pulling up to middle school in them bitches, like, I was pulling up to school, I was driving. When I hit Darling, I was driving to that bitch. I was fucking hoes. I already done it for real. And I ain't gonna lie, nigga that know me, they already know. So, yeah.
So how did you get the name BlueMoney? Cause I know that's not your government name.
It's crazy, man. No bullshit. Hey, man, I'm with my brother right here, man. My brother named me that shit, man. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna tell you like shit. It was one weekend, bro. We was going crazy, man. We was out of town. We was in the D. No bullshit. We was in the D, bro. And I was 15, 16 coming back with 10,000. You know what I'm saying? At the time, you know, that was a lot of bread for us. I'm 16 years old, but I got a dime on me. And my nigga started calling me BlueMoney. My nigga Burrow, he started calling me BlueMoney and shit. I ran with it.
Who is Burrow?
Man, bad Burrow, man. Y'all follow him on the gram too, man. That's a solid nigga, man. That's my brother. You know what I'm saying? That I'm one of the young niggas, so it's like my circle really was small. It was really like we were Briscoe. We were young more, we were Briscoe, but you know, everybody else like 2 years older than us. You know what I'm saying? So I was like the young one that I always used to hang with them.
Man.
I was hanging with the niggas that was getting money. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's just how it came.
Who else you got in the room with you?
I got Michi with me. I got my nigga Michi Money with me, man. This my nigga Dollar, man. He from the A. He with me, pulled up the fuck with me. And this my partner Fetty right here. This big Fetty King. What my brother bitch had on.
And you say you was 16, like having $10,000 in cash. I want to ask you, did you finish school?
Man, really, man, I ain't gonna even lie to you. When I got to the 10th grade, it was like, I found myself like skipping this shit too much, and then I had got to a point where like, shit, what I'm gonna even go here if I could just be getting this type of money. So I ended up dropping out to get the money, but I did go back and get a GED. So I got my GED. I got my GED.
What was school like for you?
Shit, to keep it real, man, when I was in school, you would find me in a real strong gambler, man. I was gambling at that motherfucker out, man. I go to school to wear the new shoes and see what bitch I can fuck with. And shit, go to the house. Shit, I really was gone by 12, so school really wasn't for me though, you know what I'm saying? So school really wasn't for a nigga.
So you spoke on, you know, when you was 16, you had 10,000, like, I guess, and you said you was doing your thing with the females. So, like, was you flashing it off, or just everybody just knew that you had money?
Shit, I mean, everybody knew I was getting the money. You know what I'm saying? I was a badass, man. I was a badass, bro, but nigga knew that I was gonna get the money, though.
Do you think you jumping off the porch, like, excelled you with the music? Like, from people knowing who you were or what you stood for?
I mean, shit, the thing about it, man, with that music shit, bro, I mean, a nigga can rap and do music, but I mean, it's all gonna come down to what's the story behind you? Like, who are you in the streets? You know what I'm saying? Like, what have you been through? You know what I'm saying? Or did you just come from nowhere? So, I mean, a nigga can pull my card, you know what I'm saying? They check out. It ain't nothing bad on my resume, you know what I'm saying? I done been broke, I done been up, you know what I'm saying? Like, I done did gangster shit. I mean, I done got shot at. It just come with it. You just gotta have a story to check out with your name, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
I mean, that rap shit, it wasn't nothing that I really wanted to do, you know what I'm saying? I used to be playing with words and shit, you know, I know Mook know me, it really came from my mama though, you know what I'm saying? So, when my mama passed and I felt like I just wanted to fuck with it a little bit, you know? Just see what I can do with it, with the music, you know what I'm saying? I know how to play with words, so.
Now, you spoke earlier about, you know, like I say, you was pulling up in cars and, you know, like I say, you was doing your thing, like, never in the back of your head, like, you was never scared or whatever, just at a young age, like, something bad can happen to me?
Nah, man, man, feel for fuck niggas, man, I feel God, you know? That shit, I don't really feel shit, man. Nah, I don't feel shit.
With your reputation in the streets, do you feel like that helped you with your music career?
Yeah, kinda. Because if a nigga hear me rapping, nigga like, yeah, he ain't lying. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's the difference between me and these niggas' music. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like a lot of people doing their thing. I don't sweat a nigga music. If a nigga shit raw. But at the end of the day, I'ma know if like, yeah, he doing that or he did that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't finna be rapping about driving around that motherfucking Lamborghini that stuff. I ain't never rode a Lambo or nothing like that. And I ain't gonna talk about me shooting at a nigga. I ain't never did that. Like, that shit matter, man. That shit matter whenever a nigga rapping about some shit that he didn't really been through. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I try to do. I just rap the shit that I've been through. That's how I do. So if my mind go blank or something, I mean, that's just because I ain't gonna rap about no shit that I ain't been through. I ain't done. You know what I'm saying?
So how long have you been rapping?
Well, I say it's like every time I go to jail, man, I be like I fuck with it a little bit more. I fuck with it a little more. So when I got my 5 years, when I went up the road, I had wrote a whole lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? But when I came home, everybody was rapping, so I really didn't fuck with it when I came home 18, but I had went back to jail for 17 months, and within the 17 months, I damn near found myself. I felt like I found myself, and I had it on my mind that when I come home, like, this what I'm gonna do, this what I'm gonna fuck with. So when I used to be calling home, calling Lil Greg, I'm calling Boro now, I'm rapping that shit. They like, man, yeah, this what you need to do, you know what I'm saying? So when I came home, I dropped the video, that Back on Them Suckers, I dropped that bitch, and that hoe did 53K in like 3 months. That hoe took out. So I'm like, oh yeah, they fucking with it. So since then, I just been fucking with it. I just know I'm the one, you know what I'm saying? I just gotta figure it out, bro. You gotta figure out everything, you know what I'm saying? So I'm figuring it out right now.
You spoke on catching a 5-year sentence. What was going through your mind at the time?
Shit, whatever I'm gonna do, I ain't gonna tell. Straight up, that's what was going through my mind, man. Hey, this shit happened, whatever I'm gonna do, man, I ain't gonna tell.
So, reckon I have that bitch fall in place.
So shit, that's just what happened.
You said you the first video you dropped did like 50K in the first 3 months. Like how that made you feel? Like how you was feeling about that?
Really, I couldn't believe this shit because I was in jail. That's what the fucked up thing about it. So when they telling me this shit, I ain't believing this shit because I did it in jail. What happened was I was getting the video made before I went to jail. So right before I went to jail, like a week before I went to jail, I dropped that motherfucker. But the bitch was just taking out, you know what I'm saying? And I dropped that bitch without me being in jail. That was the crazy thing about it. That hoe just took off. I guess all the street niggas that been through that shit had really fucked with this shit. They had fucked with that shit. They fucked with that shit.
Would you think that's when you start taking it, like, yeah, I could really do it, I could really be the one to take off with it?
Fucking right. That's what did it because, all right, look, when I was in jail, I really had a bullshit ass case, but I had a parole hoe. Really, it was like a parole violation. So I was low risk, so them hoes gave me a job. So like, I'm at work, like, I was a flow worker, I'm walking around that bitch, and when they put that bitch on Street Flavor, man, like these niggas rapping this shit word for word, man, you know what I'm saying? They like, man, that's the nigga from Street Flavor, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, he got that song on Street Flavor by the Jackie Chans, and that hoe like really stuck. Like everybody was rapping that bitch, they calling her from everywhere, they fucking with that hoe. So that right there really did it right there. They did it for me. Did
you think they probably didn't even know that was the first video you dropped, huh?
It was the first video I dropped.
No, I'm saying, but the people in jail.
Yeah. They thinking I'm fucking with it, cause everybody was asking me like, damn, you got this one video, man, where we can go listen to your shit at? Yeah. That's when I had it on my mind. Like when I go home, I'm gonna drop like crazy, because before I even did the video though, I had already had a bunch of music in my phone though. I just really wasn't dropping. And then my homeboy I was rapping with, he really was like, you know what I'm saying? He wanted to fuck with it, but he didn't want to fuck with it. And I had locked in with him, so a bunch of my songs really was with him, so it kind of was holding me back a little bit too.
How many videos you got out? You said you were dropping videos like crazy. How many videos you got out?
I got like 8 right now, but I also got like 3 more on my phone, so I really got it on my mind now. I'm finna drop every Wednesday, so y'all be looking with that shit. Every Wednesday I'm dropping a video. We dropping every Wednesday.
What, you said you got 3 videos in your phone, I guess, what's like, you know, what didn't stop you, since you had already dropped 8, what didn't stop you from dropping the rest of them?
I would just really hope, I had fucked around and took out my pictures out my page, cause I was trying to like hold back and then just get them people something. So I just started back posting on my Instagram. I've been posting. And I really been networking. I'm trying to see who I can link up with and get some game from this shit. They can get some game from me too. You know what I'm saying? So however it come, that's how I'm taking it.
Outside the artists that you worked with so far, what's some artists that you haven't worked with yet that you want to work with in Houston?
I want to work with Jeremy.
Why Jeremy?
I just fuck with his style, man. I like the nigga style, man. I like the nigga style, nigga he fly on the mic, I fuck with him. But I want to work with him.
And would you say that's the only one? As far as right now, that's on your list of people you want to work with?
I want to do a pure song with Fast Lane too. He be having some crazy hooks.
Hey, you try reaching out?
Nah, I ain't reached out. Shit, I originally had that journey though. We supposed to put that shit together. So, it's a couple more artists, man. There's some niggas going crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Some niggas going crazy in the city right now. I fuck with a lot of niggas in the city, bro. There's some niggas that's hot. And my young niggas hot too. The 3rd gen niggas, them niggas hot. Them niggas hot. Man, everybody really doing their thing. I'm fucking with them. Then I be fucking with EJ and shit, so a nigga be vibing with a couple niggas that's hot. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really tripping. I don't give a fuck where that nigga from. You understand what I'm saying? It's about music. If I got an ear for it, I'm fucking with it. Like I'm fucking with it.